Hey friends, welcome back. Come along with me as I alter this dress and get it ready for the Christmas holiday party season. Coming up, I know we have a lot of Christmas parties that we have to attend, and I don't really like wearing the same thing over and over again, but I also don't want to be going out and buying a whole new wardrobe, and I don't have time to be sewing a whole new wardrobe because hello, homemade Christmas gifts. So I wanted to take something in my closet and refashion it because it just wasn't working for me, and I actually don't think I have ever worn this out. And I made it in the summertime. You guys will remember it from my intro video if you have been around for a while, or even like last week, you've seen it in the intro video. So it is the Peony dress from the lovely Daphne at My Golden Thimble. Thank you, Daphne, for gifting me this pattern way back when. I am finally getting to showing it off in this video. I hope you all enjoy it, and I will leave the link below on where you can find the pattern. But the problem was that the size that she sent me was just too big for me. The gathering and everything was just too much and too bulky around my midsection. So I wanted to take it in and make it a little more A-line, and I wanted to bring you along with me to see how I did that. Okay, so you saw the concerns. So my main concerns are that the straps are too short and it's pulling up in the back. So I don't have enough excess in the back. I did, and I had a lot of excess and I cut it all off, but now I don't. So I'm going to just move the buttons up. I have a little bit of room there. So I'm going to move them up about an inch. Hopefully that gives me what I need there. Otherwise I'll have to get pretty creative in making that work. And then the biggest concern is how it looks on my bottom half. It's not like horrendous, but it's also not comfortable. So I'm going to have to unpick the whole thing. And that wouldn't be such an issue with the waistband, but it has these beautiful pockets on the sides. So when I go to take it in, that's all gonna have to come apart. And then I'm gonna have to redo all of that somehow. I did think about just making a cut down the center of the front and the back of the skirt once it's off, but then you'll see that seam. I think you would see that seam, although it is pleated. No, I'm gonna make it more of an A-line anyway. So yeah, watch me seam rip now for eternity. Okay, so I have the skirt ripped off, seam ripped off, and you can see how much wider it is than the front bib piece. So now I guess my next step is to rip the pockets out, rip all this out, get just my front and back pieces, and then I'm going to trim them down to be pretty close to matching the width of the bib piece. So once I had the pockets and the button plackets and everything ripped out, I went ahead and ripped down all the two side seams so that I had just a front and a back piece. And then I took my pattern piece and I lined it up with the bib, making a mark how small I needed it, and then I folded the pattern piece and lined it up on my fabric so that I could trim the fabric down, making sure to leave about a 1/4 inch of a seam allowance, and I should have left 1/2 inch, but this worked out just fine. And I made sure to do a front and a back where it folds over there for the pockets. And then once I had that, I just reattached everything, and I had to look back in the instructions to figure out the pockets and all that. machine and sewed everything back together. Alright, I got my skirt constructed again and all ready to attach to the front bib and the back waistband tie piece things. And yeah, you can see in here there is not enough excess on the strap to safely extend it. There's only like half an inch or so, and it really makes a huge difference in there. So hopefully moving buttons up on the front helps enough. And here we go, last step. So then I pinned the skirt onto the top pieces and sewed it up. And so here is the final result on how this turned out. I think it is much more flattering and I will be able to wear it all year round. And I'm thinking for Christmas I'm planning to make a crew neck long sleeve sweater because I really don't have any. And so this will be, it's going to be navy and kind of quilted, so it'll go really awesome with this. Leave me a comment, let me know, was this a good transformation or was the original better? Let me know. Thank you, big thank you for watching. Thanks so much for staying to the end. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really would appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button so that you can catch all future videos. Make sure you turn on that little bell notification so that you don't miss any. Did you know that almost 90% of my viewers are not subscribed? So if that is you, please take like half a second right now, hit that subscribe button because it really helps out me and my channel and it keeps me motivated to bring you new content. Another thing you can do if you are already subscribed is hit the like button and share this with some sewing friends of yours or anyone who might be needing inspiration for outfits for this holiday season.